Hi everybody, this is JJ Long from JJArtworks, and in today's YouTube video I want to talk to you guys about the power of journaling and how, as an entrepreneur, if you can learn how to journal through the day, I honestly think that you'll be a much more balanced business owner. And I just want to quickly explain to you guys the health benefits I've received from journaling. And I've been journaling for definitely like at least 3 years or so now. I would say definitely since like the end of 2015, definitely the beginning of 2016 forward. And I journal every day. I journal every day, and at the very least, I believe there's two different forms of journaling that I do anyways that are really, really helpful to me. And I'll talk about both of them. But the first form of journaling is writing down your gratitude every day. And I tend to write 10 things every day that I'm grateful for. So I call that form of journaling gratitude journaling. And then the other type of journaling that I do, I call it kind of free-form journaling, where I really just talk about things that I'm struggling with, or dilemmas that I have, or things that I need to navigate through. And I actually call that form of journaling therapy journaling. And I use both. I definitely do gratitude journaling every day, and I use the free-form journaling, the therapy journaling, whenever I need it. So once in a great while. But I'm always like writing. You know, I'm also a lyricist. I'm also a musician, so I'm always writing lyrics down. I also write quotes, so I'm always writing quotes down. So this guy right here, I use every day. This is just as important as my planner. It's just as important as checking email. It's just as important as talking to customers. This thing has saved me in so many different ways. And the type of journal I have, it's just lined pages. I think it's like a 6 inch by 9 inch book. And you can get whatever type of journal you want, whatever resonates with you. You don't have to have lined pages. This one has a bookmark too, which is pretty sweet. But I go to this thing every day, and it's just part of my daily ritual. And it's to the point now where I don't even have to think about it anymore. It's just like an automatic thing that I do every day. So anyways, let's talk about gratitude journaling first, because I think this is really important, and I'll give you some examples of the types of things you can be grateful for every day. Because I know some of you guys are probably like, how can I come up with 10 things that I'm grateful for every day? It's super easy, actually, and I'll explain why. So every day, there's at least like 2 or 3 things that I'm grateful for every day, and it's the exact same thing. So the first thing might be, I'm grateful that I went to the gym today. Like, I'm proud of myself and give myself a pat in the back. I'm very happy that I made it to the gym today. Or it could be, I'm happy that I had an invoice paid on time. Or I'm happy that I got a nice compliment from a customer. I got a nice email from a customer or something. So those are just kind of like some quick things that I'm pretty much, almost every day I'm writing. But if you can't find things very specific to your day that you're grateful for, you can have like large blanketed type ideas that you're grateful for. It could be, I'm happy I have running water. I'm happy that I have electricity. I'm happy that, we have waste removal at my apartment complex, or, whatever it is. You can write stuff like that. But I really, really encourage you guys to really try to be a detective in your day and try to think of 10 things that are very specific to that day that you're grateful for. Because and this is great, I love doing this, because if you've had a very monotonous day, if your day is pretty much just like yesterday, it's just the same routine day in and day out, you go, wake up, take a shower, go to work, come back home, eat, hang out with the kids, go to bed, whatever it is. If you try to find 10 things that you're grateful for specifically for that day, you start looking for gratitude, and you start focusing on positive things, and you train your mind not to focus on negative things. So this is something that completely shifted my life. I had like a really big paradigm shift when I started doing this stuff every day. But if you're finding something hard to figure out, talk about today, you could be like, oh yeah, I remember I went to like the supermarket today and I saw an attractive girl and she smiled at me. Or something like that. Like, you know what, I was walking today and I saw a Siberian Husky walk right by me, and that's like my favorite dog in the universe. And I got to pet the dog. The owner let me pet the dog, and I love these pets. This is my favorite pet, you know? Or it could be like, well, I found $1 on the street. It could be anything. My package arrived from UPS. Oh my God, I have my paints and brushes. You know, it could be anything. It could be absolutely anything, okay? So that's gratitude journaling. I definitely recommend doing that. The other type of journaling I do is free-form thinking journaling or therapy journaling. And I do this whenever I kind of have a dilemma or I'm in a situation that I need to think through. It could be work-related. It could be, you know, in my personal life. It could be anything. But I've really, when you sit down and buckle down for like maybe 15, 20 minutes and you connect with the paper, for me, I feel it's a very, very spiritual connection. And I really feel like you're kind of bonding with your soul in that moment, and you're tapping into some type of energy, whether it be the universe, God, infinite intelligence, source energy, your spirit, whatever it is. But you have that alone time where you can kind of talk through things that are bothering you. And I just did this a couple of days ago because I had a work-related thing that was kind of difficult for me to navigate through. That's why it all kind of ties in with the entrepreneurship. So it's definitely something that you should do. It's healthy. It's healthy. You're getting your feelings out on paper. And what's great about that is that it's just you and the page. You know, no one else has to look at this thing. I'm not married, I don't have any kids, I'm not dating anybody, so I don't have the fear of someone stumbling upon my journal, you know. But it's just you and the journal. It's you and this thing, and this is 3 years of me and this thing. This is another really cool thing about writing in a gratitude. I'm so excited, so excited. Another cool thing about writing in a gratitude journal is I can literally be like, what was I doing on January 2nd in 2017? Let me check my journal. And literally, I can like go through my journal and I can be like, wow, these are the 10 things that happened to me that day that I'm grateful for. Oh my goodness, I had an invoice that was paid on time. I booked 3 paint parties that day. That's crazy. I got to the gym that day, so that's really cool. You know, and you can actually like see all the blessings that are happening in your life. And it's basically like having a personal diary. And I know that might be weird for some guys, but dude, this is man up. Having a gratitude journal is pretty amazing. And just journaling in general is awesome. So that is my spiel today for journaling. Let me know if this resonates with you at all, if you found some value in this. Please comment below and let me know if you guys journal and how that's affected your life in any way, or why you don't journal, why you don't agree with it. I mean, I'm totally open to criticism and feedback and everything. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button to our YouTube channel. And then after you do that, if you could hit the bell notification icon, that would be great, so you can get regular notifications whenever we come out with a video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking to you guys in more videos. All right, I'll talk to you soon.